This morning, the position of Speaker of the House is vacant. The now former Speaker Kevin McCarthy says he will not run for the position again.
Yeah, and the House has adjourned until next week, but overnight ABC News learning at least 3 names could be under consideration to replace McCarthy. ABC's Liz Landers has the latest.
This morning, the Capitol in chaos after that historic vote in the House.
The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
8 Republicans, led by far-right Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz and joined by all Democrats, voted to remove Kevin McCarthy as Speaker. A humiliating defeat. McCarthy served only 9 months, the second shortest tenure of any Speaker in history. His term bookended by Republican infighting. It took 15 votes for him to become Speaker back in January, forcing him to make concessions to far-right members, including a rule change that would allow a single lawmaker to call for a vote to remove him. That concession proved to be McCarthy's downfall.
He has failed to take a stand where it matters. So if he won't, I will.
Congressman Gaetz targeted McCarthy for working with Democrats last weekend to pass a bill to keep the government funded.
The seeds of this were planted by all of the deals he cut back in January. Even though Donald Trump was on the outside of this deal, his fingerprints are all over it.
McCarthy said he has no regrets, but said he won't run for Speaker again.
I don't regret standing up for choosing governance over grievance. I do not regret negotiating. Our government is designed to find compromise.
But McCarthy is saying the move to oust him was about more than politics.
You all know Matt Gaetz. You know it was personal. It had nothing to do about spending. It all was about getting attention.
The House is now left without a Speaker, meaning no legislation can be brought to the House floor. The House has adjourned until next Wednesday as Republicans try to plot their next move. Sources say Majority Leader Steve Scalise, who's undergoing treatment for blood cancer, is calling members to gauge their support for him if he throws his hat in the ring for Speaker. Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan also not ruling out a bid. And another name being floated, Oklahoma Congressman Kevin Hern.
Republicans plan to meet behind closed doors next Tuesday, meaning that we won't even have a vote for the Speaker of the House until at least next Wednesday. Now, keep in mind, the government only avoided a potential government shutdown through next month, and with no legislation being allowed to being brought to the House floor until then, until the Speaker is being brought in, no vote could present further challenges.